Alright, welcome. It is Grugdog Plays Games with a little Minecraft Feed the Beast with the Monster Pack. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and get our tree farm up and running. So it is right above us, which is why the ceiling in here is this cool and nifty chisel stone block deal. So we built a little staircase right in here. Unfortunately, the stairs don't go very well, so I just reused the marble ones. But okay, so right now we have this big open room. At the end of last episode, I showed you that up there we have a harvester, we have a planter. They each have copper upgrades, and there are barricades all the way around. And then we have this big room to work with. And what I have forgotten is to build sawmills. So there's that. Sawmill. I believe I want, let's say 3. So I need 3, okay. Let's just go back downstairs and build these. You know what? You've seen me build a sawmill. You don't need to see me build another sawmill. I will be back when I have 3 sawmills. Alright, so we've got some materials. I'm going to pretend... Oh, crap. Zombie, come on. They're just getting in here, and I don't like that. Oh, I got a potato. Well, congratulations to me. Let's do one of these. Let's not. Let's do that. And that and that. Just to block this off while we're building this. Okay. Nope, still not ready. Back in a second. Okay, we're back, and I think we're ready, but also I totally have enough gold. Do you not have to do that? Do you just do this for gold? You do, and it gets you 1 gold ore. Are you kidding me? Magical crops. Come on. Not so sure this whole magical crops thing is totally worth it. Like 8 of those to get 1 gold. It's a rough deal, is what that is. It's a rough deal. I mean, unless... No, the recipe for this stayed the same. It's just strong infusion stone. What is that? What? What is that? A regular oh my. You are kidding me. Well, I guess that's enough magical crops. You know, what I've noticed is that a lot of mods seem to just go the route of, I better go ahead and make sure that there's something to do for the end game, because we can't make it too easy because people might be able to, or, you know, we can't make it too easy because it'll be exploitative and all that kind of stuff. Which, I'm not taking anything away from that. That is a valid concern. However, what I will say is, it would be nice if there were some mods that focused on the beginning game and sort of helped people with that part of the game. I guess I should do that. Just because it really does limit the way in which you can play this game. I mean, all of the games essentially... all of the mods essentially do the same thing. When you think about it, like the order in which you do things, it's all sort of the same, which is kind of a, well, it's kind of a shame. But I'm not a programmer, and I'm not writing a mod, so until I do, the people that do it can do whatever they want. I will just play them. Alright, so we've got a water source, we've got our transfer nodes, care of extra utilities, into our steam dynamos. And then we're going to take this, come down here, break that, and stick this there, just for aesthetics. Okay, so there's that. Now this, we're going to feed. What are we feeding into there? We're going to feed the output of our sawmills. So let's put our sawmills here. And we will have this be the in, and that be an out. Nope. So we're shift right clicking to get rid of it, right? Shift right click in the middle, and do that. And then we're going to have each of them, no, output to that side. Get rid of the torch. And we will have this just go to a chest. Did I bring chests? I did not, but I did bring barrels. So there we go. So let's see. Let's do this. Ooh. Let's do that. Seriously, what is... Good lord. Alright, do that. And a junglewood barrel. And pump that to there. So the sawdust will come out and go into the junglewood barrel. So that'll be good. And the wooden planks are actually going to... Crescent hammer. Are not going to come straight out and straight in. What we want is like a barrel, I think. So let's have them come out and in, and then come out and in. And then let me go and get saw and no. There's a stone brick. Technically that's all I need. Let me get my chisel back out. Use the chisel on the stone brick, grab that stone brick, and then make covers. There we go. So I've got some covers, and then just use them. Let's see here. Get rid of that and then do that. Put these back and take away there. Okay, wrench that to be the out position. Out, 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 out. And I'll be back in a second. Alright, didn't think you wanted me to sneeze into my microphone. Okay, so what we're going to have is these in the wrong spot because they have to come from way over here, so that's always helpful. So, alright, so they'll come down here over this wall and then out to here. So they'll come in there. Like so. No. Probably... Oh, that's what I'm missing. Okay, hold on. Go away. Alright, so we're going to have the items come from there. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's where we're going to have it. My larger jungle wood barrels. 2. And I think just a regular one there. And then what we're going to do is have this. Do that. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Good thing I realized that now. Alright. Let's pick these back up. And put them here. So that we can then pull out of them or do we even want to pull out of them? I think, let's see. Right, and there's going to be a break right there. No, there's not. Because what we want to do is we want the seeds to go there first, and then if they can't, they will continue on to here. That's what we want. And then we'll servo this to only allow, or not seeds, saplings in. So the saplings will come down here. Their very first option is to go right back into the planter. Once the planter is full of saplings, only then will they continue on to the barrel that we designate to hold saplings. And the reason there's this many is we're going to have potentially leaves, wood, the logs, vines will grow, the saplings, and then I might do another one for logs. I don't know. And I probably will put... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what I should do is put that there. Put that there. That way I can put a trash can here, just in case. Okay. And then... let me go get an example of each thing that can go in these, so I can set my servos and everything up before I connect all the rest of this. So back in a second. Alright, so I did get another redstone while we were there. Get rid of these eggs. So 6 more redstone, but hey, I'm running low on redstone, so we'll take it. Just, man, that's a lot of effort to go through to get a solitary gold. But, okay. Alright, so we've got saplings in one. We've got... that was really weird. We're going to have jungle wood. Oh, come on. I don't know what is going on here. We've got... I think we'll put vines in there. And I think... leaves. Leaves. Okay, we don't want oak leaves. And leaves. Now, actually, let me do this. What we're going to want are the 2 of these to come out and over there. And then we'll have these pull. But first we need to say, oh, I need a chest there. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Let's see. Servo, 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 and servo, and servo, servo. That will auto-eject to there. That's going to need a servo. This is going to auto-eject to there. That comes down to here, and there's nothing else that goes on there. This up here just needs to be wrenched, and theoretically it's going to auto-eject, I believe. You know what? I think I believe it has to come out the back for the items. That's where I was going to do power. But I think power is going to have to come in. I think it's going to come in off of these over to a couple of energy cells, and then over here and up. And then my energy cells will be over here, and I can go straight through this floor down to my base if I need to. I think that's what we're going to do. And while I'm here, let's go ahead and do that. And we'll make that outside part look a little better. And it should auto-eject, so I don't need that. Okay, so that's going to be a jungle leaf, whitelisted. That is going to be a jungle wood, whitelisted. This is going to be a jungle wood white. So whitelisting means it's the only thing that it's going to let in. Right, that should be a vine. Whitelist, whitelist, and then sapling, whitelist. Okay. That's going to pull out of there. The only thing that can get pulled out is the only thing that can go in there. The only thing that gets ejected here is the only thing I want to go in there. The only thing that can get ejected here is the thing I want to go in there. The only thing that can go into the dynamos is the wood coming out of there. Hopefully the water can keep up. Everything, here. Jungle saplings, whitelisted. So the only thing that can go into the planter are saplings. Saplings? Okay, so now what I'm going to need to do is make some energy conduits. No, I have conduits, energy cells. And I did make the hardened because they can transfer 400. And that's important because the leadstone only does 80. So, oh, you know what? Technically, I'm sort of screwing myself downstairs. I'm going to have to fix that. So 80 is 160. That's 320 between the four of them. So one of the hardened can carry the load of all four. So let's see. What I want to do probably is provide energy to my items running the power plant before I provide it to the load cells over here. Let's see. I wonder if I can wrench this to be Nope, I can't do dense or anything like that and say, oh, I prefer power to go this way instead of that way. Can't do that. But okay, so power should go to those two, and then it'll go into anything else that I make. Alright, so one thing to do is let's throw in the jungle saplings. I believe I have some more of those somewhere. I wonder where I put my... Wait, are they in here? Yes. No chest, though. Alright, I might have some chests over here. I do. I do. Alright, come back up here. Go to... Oh, wait, you know what? I don't need the chest because I did that. That's right. That is right. I did it. Alright. Back in a second when I have some energy cells. Alright, so I think we've got everything set up here now. I've got 3 hardened energy cells up here. And they're all set out. Basically, the energy is going to go in, and then transfer to this one, transfer to this one, and then I've got a line running all the way down over to where my other machines are, and feeding into the hardened energy cell over there. So, and let's see, there's 4 here at each with 80, so that should make it 160, 320 RF, and this holds 400, so it should be able to transfer that 400 straight over to here. These can do in and out of 400 apiece, so 400 at a time. So all of the energy should be able to be transferred, and then it'll slowly back up, and I'll be able to see. So if I have a surplus of energy, I will be able to capture it, and hopefully I'll be able to see that I have a surplus of energy and be able to build things to accommodate or help with that as needed. Let's see, just to go over my system one more time. This is going to power that and that, so both of those have... these do not have any power. That definitely needs to happen. And that is going to be interesting. We're going to have to run power underneath them. Huh. Alright. Let's do that real quick. Let's not do that. So there. Come on. There. And then run it up like this. And then should be able to just connect it. Make that unconnect just to look a little better. Close that off, and then I'll deal with the aesthetics later. So, okay, so this has power, that has power. None of that needs power, none of these need power. Okay. Now, this is set to out, so they'll collect liquid inside the harvester, but I don't care, because I don't want the sludge. It'll come down, it'll go this way. If it's a sapling, it should go in. And it is whitelisted for saplings. There are saplings in there. If it's not a sapling, or if this is full, it will come over here. That should be set to vine. Vine. This should be set to plank. Or wood, sorry, wood. Wood. This should be set to leaf. Jungle leaf. This should be set to sapling. Jungle sapling. And then we'll see. I'll probably put a trash can over here for overflow. Then these are going to pull both of the logs out and send them into my sawmill. My sawmills have power, or will have power when there's power to be had. They will then export, let's see, they will be exporting to the left, the planks to the right, the sawdust, which will just get collected. Planks will come into here, will then be pulled out of here, And go into the dynamos. The dynamos have liquid, they have water. We don't need that to connect. This may or may not be able to keep up with the water for 4. Just in case, speed upgrade. That is a whole bunch of redstone that I don't have. How about a mining upgrade? Oh, lapis and iron, so I can do that. So basically what happens is, in these, you can throw in 4 upgrades. Mining upgrades mean that for this particular liquid one, it would suck the liquid up quicker. The speed is the amount of time it... Well, hold on. Let me just go make those, and then I'll come back. Okay, so mining upgrades, we're going to throw 2 of those in there, so it's going to be able to suck up water quicker. The speed upgrade is how quickly it can determine in the network where available inventories are. But there's only 4 and they're right there, so it should be quick enough. Okay, I think we're ready to see what happens if we turn this on. So let's do this. Oh, we're not. What I want to do is dense vacuum. Oh, this one. Dense vacuum round robin, so that it'll equally distribute this stuff to all 4 engines and keep them going. Let's see. Let's do, I guess, fur planks to start. Oh, and then of course I need to go to low so that it'll pump those out. Pump them out. No? Not going to pump them out, huh? Does it have an issue with pumping out of barrels? Oh, there it goes. It's just slow. Slow. And it appears to not be round-robining them at all. Or it's... Oh, it's... Stack size. Stack size is too big. I wanted to pump out maybe 10 at a time. This I wanted to do. Oh, that's a good point. This is all. I don't think I need to limit anything else. I guess I might want to limit these to be maybe a half a stack at a time. And then I do want to round robin there, and oh, come on, man, I wish I could get that form. And round robin that. The rest of these I don't care about stack size. This is planting. Okay, this is definitely looking for things to harvest. I don't want leaves at the current time because I need the saplings. These... Okay, yep, we've got power in there. This appears to not be pulling anything. Can I put a different type of wood in there now? What the heck? Barrels are maybe not the perfect thing that I'm looking for, but I don't think... Okay, we've got a tree. Oh! I know what I need to do. You have to, on this jungle wood, yes. Otherwise it doesn't look for all of the wood. So theoretically, let's also do this. No magnet mode. So is it going to collect all of that? That's the question. Come on, chop it down. Chop it down. I'm suspecting there's a problem. Oh, there it goes, as soon as I came down and looked. Ooh, and it's a little laggy. But there it goes, chopping it down. Excellent. Wow. It's impressive to watch, I gotta say. Alright, and we're getting rid of all the leaves, and we're collecting saplings and whatnot. Very cool. Let's see, if we look in here, it looks like we're getting saplings. We're slowly, okay, this is so far not stuffed. That's good. Seems to still be working. Okay, we're getting logs. We're getting planks. We're getting machines kicking on. I think we may have a working system. I think maybe. It looks like that is definitely pulling stuff out. And they're definitely going somewhere. So, okay. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Oh. 29:30. Let's just run downstairs real quick, I guess. Oh, wait. Before we leave, these have been running for a while now. Still has water. This is full up with 8. Yeah, okay, okay. The steam texture looks a little off. I might have to update my my pack, my texture pack there. Okay, let's come down here and see if this does appear to be receiving power. Okay, I think we've got a working system. There's probably still a little bit of issues to work out that I'm sure could crop up, as usually happen. But there's a pretty standard tree farm with a little bit of extra built in. So, okay, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We have a tree farm up and working. Renewable power, wood planks, powering our system. All of our engines are turned on and going. It looks like we're going to be okay here. Just got to make sure we keep getting enough saplings and everything. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. So, this is Greg Plays Games. I hope you had fun, because I certainly did. See you next time.